cold. It's cold. I'm in Paris, but it's cold. 24 hours in Paris. Let's do it. Okay, so let me stop and backtrack quickly. So I decided for my 40th birthday this year that I wanted to do something different for myself, and I wanted to start eating meat. I stopped eating meat when I was about 8 years old because I just didn't really like it. I really liked chicken, I really liked seafood. And then when I got to be a bit older, I started converting into Hinduism into my teenage years, and so that was also very conducive diet-wise, and so I have just literally been on this kick. It's not been for animal rights, it's before anything was possible, but my family is full of meat eaters and non-meat eaters, so I did not face a lot of challenges when I converted to vegetarianism that most kids face. And yeah, I was raised with Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism, so everybody in my family has varying belief systems, and so it was just not that odd for me to choose this route to go. I have not changed my religion. However, I decided that it's not necessarily a good thing to do something for 32 years without re-evaluating how I feel about it now, both spiritually and physically, and how I want to move forward for the next 40 years. So I decided that this would be a good time for me to look into eating meat for a year. I can say the physical changes have been amazing. Mostly I have lost probably about 20 pounds just with my diet alone. I feel a lot better physically. I do have some underlying issues, so I do have a little bit of arthritis already that I've had for a very long time. So yeah, it has helped with my arthritis. My body feels generally a lot better than it did beforehand. And my skin is doing great. I'm much more hydrated. I have less breakouts than I used to, so my skin is seeing some positive effects. And what else? Just, I eat a lot less food to get that protein, I don't have to eat so many vegetables, so mealtime for me is a lot of chicken. My palate is not very refined, so I don't still like lots of meats yet. I really like seafood. No, I don't like seafood. I don't even like fish. I like shrimp. That's about all I've tasted here. But I tried to eat meat when I was in the States, and I had a completely different reaction, experience. The meat was just, I could almost taste the hormones, texture-wise, it wasn't the same, and I didn't feel as good afterwards. So I really see how meat is definitely connected to where you're at. In Kenya, the meat is a lot more organic, so there's less chemicals, less hormones. So I really won't eat any meat anywhere. Beef, I can't eat beef. I can't eat sausage. It just makes my stomach turn upside down in pain. Even if I like the taste of it. Beef, I can't eat at all. It just tastes like dead animal to me. So yeah, it's been okay. I don't know what I'll do next year. I don't know if I'll continue eating meat. At this point, it's just chicken and bits and bobs of seafood, but I did have duck in Paris, so let's watch that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roots and Culture Travel. This is Chelsea's Porter. I'm in my inexpensive little room here in Paris, and maybe you can see the Eiffel Tower is there. So I'm on a layover, and I only have one day, but it's been a lovely day, despite the fact that my phone caught on fire and I left my converter in my checked luggage, so I've not been able to like make any content. I've not been able to charge my cameras. It's really just been like a fail, an epic fail. But it's been fine otherwise. I finally got some very nice assistants to help me find a new phone, and now I've missed my tour that I had planned to do tonight, so that kind of sucks. But I am going to definitely go and get some food. I've got a friend here in Paris that hopefully I can meet up with, but it's really short notice. So one good thing about traveling is that you do get friends from like all over the world, and you can show up in random cities and be like, hey, I'm in town, do you have time to hang out? Sometimes you get a yes. It's about 65 degrees and I'm fucking freezing. This is way too cold for me. But the room and everything has been great for a budget stay. So I'm going to show you guys that. And yeah, I'm going to go and get some food. Yeah, the room is fine for, for a cheap place to stay for a night in Paris. I haven't been here since I was like really, really young, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to take little jaunts outside of, village life. So I might come back. I'm kind of like, maybe I'll plan a month in Paris for next year. I need to find a warmer month to be here, but yeah, I'm gonna grab some food, grab some beer, and yeah, hopefully I'll have something interesting to show you guys in this vlog. But also lazy, so I am going to try a duck. This is my first time eating a duck, I think. So yeah, this is pretty intense. But I'm enjoying myself, I'm chilling out, and I wanted to eat something French. Didn't need to be a duck. But it's not duck neck. That's a little, I'm still fresh to this, so yeah, merci. So yeah, I'm gonna try something different this time. It was the most tame thing I could find, and it was the only piece of breast that they had on the menu, so yeah.
I'm not good at describing meat yet. It's like medium rare. As this next piece I'm eating is. It's actually laid out really beautifully. It's like feathered out the way they've served it. And it's just with like scalloped potatoes. It's really nice. It's actually nothing to be afraid of. It's not spicy. It's really delicious. The way that meal was super satisfying. I'm thinking about my French ancestors right now. Maybe I needed to feed them because that food was so good. I really enjoyed something I was super afraid of, but oh my god. Okay, I like duck.
So my friend did come and meet me after all, and we had some drinks and really enjoyed the evening in Paris. And I came back to my room. I'm always determined not to stay out too late on a long layover, so I wanted to come back and just enjoy the beautiful view and the lovely night air and this great view that is not able to be captured at all on this very cheap smartphone that I had to buy at the last minute, but I did have a lovely view of the Eiffel Tower. And let me just show you guys the room before I leave. It was a very, very simple and inexpensive room with a shared bathroom among 7 other units. Well, I don't know if it was 7, but several other units for sure. But it was tolerable for a night. Everything that you need: a comfortable bed, a wardrobe, a desk, and of course a small balcony with that great view. The bed was very comfortable and I had everything that I needed. I actually ended up leaving my camera in this room, so if you are coming from Paris to Nairobi, please, please, please connect me because it is so expensive to ship things to Kenya. So my camera, unfortunately, is still there. I will likely have to just buy a new one. But if you're looking for an inexpensive place to stay while in Paris, then make sure you check the link below in the comments for the link to the Airbnb.
It's been a really good 24 hours here in Paris. I did not get up like I thought I would at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the Eiffel Tower. Ultimately, sleep did win, but I will definitely be back, and I look forward to coming back and enjoying the city as an adult. It is freezing, however, this morning, so that will be something that I'm attempting to do when it's really at the height of its summer months. But I've had a really good time. My accommodation has worked out for 24 hours at least, and now I am on my way back home.